Welcome back to part 2 of Is Switching to an AI social media service right for your business? Now for the cons. Loss of brand voice and authenticity. If your brand relies on emotion, storytelling, or what makes you unique, AI alone is going to struggle at this. AI tends to produce pattern-based average content, not standout positioning. So luxury, legal, healthcare, and founder-led brands especially need human nuance. Next is weak strategy development. This is where we see the biggest drop in social performance when you switch to AI. It doesn't understand what your target audience knows about you and specifics on your business history. Strategy needs to include this. Who exactly you're targeting, who you're not, what makes you meaningful and different from competitors, how you position your value so people choose you, what message you should lead versus support, how content ties to actual revenue goals. There's no way for AI to know this. Over-resilience on data and quality. If your ideas are not the best because you... Next is over-resilience on data and quality. If your ideas are not the best because, no offense, you're not a marketing expert, the output from AI is also going to match your skills, and that's not your fault. You did not get the job you have to be a social media specialist. Hidden cost. Here's a perfect example of AI being inconsistent. The same way it says it reduces costs, it tells you there's hidden cost. This is often due to variations in their plans, but the biggest cost damages from my perspective is wasting your money on posts that don't perform. Risk of generic or duplicate content. AI at this level has been around long enough for people to be able to know when it's being used, and from what I've seen, the AI social services produce the same looking post over and over. It's low opacity background photo, header, subheader, body text, CTA. The whole point in social is to stand out, so ultimately you are losing that if you make this switch. Ethical and legal concerns. This is a big one. You could run into issues with privacy laws, industry regulations, and generated misinformation. AI is also made to feed you what it thinks you want to hear, making most content biased. The internal time shift. Someone has to take on these extra tasks in your business. Who is it gonna be? Who's the best fit? That's up to you to decide, but it's probably more work than you think. Now this, to conclude, is just one area of making a switch to AI versus keeping your social services with an agency. I can make a part 2, 3, and 4 to continue this discussion. So ultimately, if you're going to make the switch, just know you're only planning to exist on social platforms. You are not looking for result-driven data. You are just there so you have the posts pinned on the wall for people to see that you're active. If you are looking for results and have specific goals, it is best that you stick with an agency that knows you, could learn about your business, and knows exactly what needs to be done to make those results and goals get made. So I hope this was helpful, and maybe I'll make a part 2, 3, and 4.